The most common problems in kittens and solutions. Cats and kittens are cute and active, and they often bring their owners joy and company. As with any young animal, though, kittens can get a number of health problems that can make both the kittens and their parents nervous. Knowing the most common problems kittens have is important for making sure they get the right care and grow up to be healthy, happy cats. This video will talk about some of the most common problems kittens have, including what causes them, what signs they show, and how to treat or avoid them. 1. Infections of the lungs. Cats and kittens often get respiratory infections, especially upper respiratory illnesses. Infections like these can be brought on by bacteria or viruses, such as chlamydia felis or feline herpesvirus. Kittens are more likely to get these infections because their immune systems are still growing and they are going through a stressful time when they are born and move to a new place. Kittens that have respiratory illnesses may sneeze, cough, have stuffy noses, and be tired. Supportive care, like making sure the kitten stays hydrated and the environment is clean, is usually part of treatment. Antibiotics or antiviral drugs recommended by a vet are sometimes given as well. 2. Problems with the intestines. Kittens often have stomach problems like diarrhea and vomiting, which can be caused by a number of different things. Some of these are changes in the pet's diet, food intolerance, parasitic infections, like worms, or viral diseases, like distemper. To keep cats from having stomach problems, it's important to slowly switch them to a new diet. Make sure the food they eat is good, and make sure they get all of their shots and dewormings on time. When problems happen, it's important to talk to a vet who can give you advice on how to treat and hydrate your pet properly. 3. Insects and bugs. Kittens often have bugs inside and outside their bodies. Roundworms and hookworms are common internal parasites. Fleas, ticks, and mites are common outdoor parasites. There are many problems that these bugs can cause, such as anemia, skin irritation, and slow growth. To keep parasites away, you should regularly deworm your pet and use flea and tick repellents while following the instructions of a doctor. Also, kittens should be kept in a clean place so they don't come into contact with these bugs as much. 4. Gum problems. Kitty kittens can have teeth problems even when they are very young, like gingivitis and dental caries. If you don't take care of your teeth, they can cause pain, trouble eating, and even systemic diseases if you don't. Kitten owners should start early on with good oral health habits, like brushing their kitten's teeth, giving them dental treats or toys, and making sure they get regular dental checkups at the vet. 5. Bad eye infections. Kittens can also get eye infections, which can be caused by a number of things, such as other illnesses or irritants. Redness, discharge, staring, and pawing at the eyes are all common signs. Cleaning the eye with a sterile solution is a common way to treat it. And antibiotics or antiviral drugs recommended by a vet may also be used. 6. Being too cold. Kittens are very sensitive to changes in temperature and can quickly become hypothermic. Kittens that are still young have trouble keeping their bodies at the right temperature, so they can get cold, become lethargic, or even die in the worst cases. Kitten parents should make sure their pets have a warm and cozy place to live, especially when it's cold outside. Hypothermia can be avoided by making sure there are warm beds or areas and keeping an eye on the room temperature. Many people love and adore kittens as pets, but they can have some common health problems. Some of the most common problems kitten parents worry about are respiratory infections, stomach problems, parasites, dental problems, eye infections, and being too cold. Early intervention and regular checkups with the vet and preventative steps are the best ways to make sure a kitten is healthy and happy. Kitten owners can give their cats the best care and set them up for a lifetime of love and friendship by learning about these common problems and taking the right steps. How can I make these problems less bad? Common health problems in kittens can be kept to a minimum with careful care, close attention to detail, and regular trips to the vet. Before these problems happen, here are some important things you can do. 1. Vaccinations and basic health care. Make sure your baby gets all of the shots your vet says it needs. Cats get these shots to protect them from common diseases. Talk to your vet about ways to keep your pet safe, like keeping fleas and ticks away and preventing heartworms. Do what your doctor tells you about deworming. 2. Getting the right nutrition. Pick cat food that is of good quality and meets their nutritional needs. Introduce kittens to new things slowly to keep their stomachs from getting upset. It's not a good idea to feed your kitten human food. 3. Taking care of your teeth. Get your kitten into a dental care practice early on. For example, you could brush its teeth. Give them tooth toys or treats that are made to keep their teeth healthy. Make an appointment with your vet for regular teeth checkups. 4. Quality of life and a clean environment. Make sure the kitten's living space is clean and germ-free by giving it fresh water and litter boxes on a regular basis. Make sure trash is thrown away properly to stop the spread of bugs. To keep things clean, use cleaning tools that are safe for cats. 5. In introductions and quarantine. If you already have other cats, keep the new kitten away from them at first to stop the spread of disease. Let the kitten get used to other pets slowly to avoid stress and possible fights. 6. Controlling the temperature. Keep the area warm and cozy, especially for kittens that are still young, to avoid cold. Give them warm places to sit or hot pads to use. 7. Regular checkups with the vet. Make an appointment with your vet for regular checkups to keep an eye on your kitten's health and catch any problems early. Talk to your vet about your kitten's specific needs and do what he or she says about care and safety. 8. Socializing and stimulating the mind. Make sure your kitten gets lots of playtime, socialization, and mental exercise. This makes you feel less stressed and anxious. To keep their minds busy, give them toys, scratching posts, and time to play with other kids. 9. Keep an eye out for symptoms. Keep a close eye on your kitten to see if its behavior, appetite, or look change. If you see any signs that your pet is sick, you should take them to the vet right away, so they can be properly diagnosed and treated. 10. Neutering or spaying. Talk to your vet about when the best time is to spay or neuter your kitten. This could help stop unintended births and some health problems in the future. Keep in mind that every kitten is different and has different needs. To get personalized help and to talk about any specific health concerns you have about your kitten, you should see a vet. Your cat friend will have a healthy and happy life if you help them early on and give them constant care.